Less than 12 hours out of port, a Bay Minette woman aboard the Holiday Carnival cruise ship fell overboard. We have live team coverage tonight. Derica Williams spent the day learning more about the passenger, Michelle Vilborg, and our Carrie Chow joins us live from the Coast Guard station. We begin at the cruise terminal with Derica.
Well, guys, Michelle Vilborg left this terminal right behind me yesterday afternoon, set to go out for a 5-day cruise to the Yucatan Peninsula. Well, shortly after the trip, just hours into it, it came to a halt after officials discovered that Vilborg was the person who went overboard. Well, this afternoon, I spoke with family members who are holding out hope for a rescue.
I'm kind of hoping they find her. Maybe she's on the ship somewhere.
Erik Vilborg is staying close to the phone, waiting to hear any word on his mother Michelle's rescue. Michelle's 50th birthday is this weekend, and she and her husband decided to take the Carnival holiday cruise for a quick getaway.
He's broke up pretty bad. You know, he can't even explain what's going through his head. You know, it just happened. You know, I'm still having trouble swallowing it. The Coast Guard launched a water and air search late Monday night after getting a call from the cruise ship.
That a crew member heard a splash, and from there they went ahead and did a muster and did a head count on all crew members as well as passengers, and it confirmed that one person had gone overboard. So a life ring was tossed with a strobe the minute the crew member heard a splash.
That's hard to think about it. You know, your mother being out in the water, you kind of want to think that maybe she's on a ship, you know, because they haven't found it. You know, you just think of the good things that could happen.
Erik says his mother is a good swimmer. He says cruise officials are looking for witnesses and questioning folks on the ship. Erik says Michelle and her husband have been happily married for 30 years and says she's a loving mother and grandmother. Now he's just trying to stay strong and positive for the family who desperately wants her home safely.
Yeah, it's good, the prayers, and, you know, looking to God for everything, you know, hoping that the best.
Now, Coast Guard crews are continuing their search. Now, stay tuned to Fox 10 News at 5:30 p.m. Coming up then, I spoke with Erik, and he tells us about his father's account of what led up to Michelle's disappearance. So stay tuned at 5:30 for that. Bob, back to you.
Thanks, Derica. Carnival released a statement saying it is providing support to Vilborg's family. The statement went on to say, quote, "Our thoughts and prayers are with this individual and their family and friends."